Hi guys, my name's Phil Morgan. I want to talk to you today about a brand new product out, Second Wave System. It's called Second Wave System because the guy that's produced this, he lives in England, in Scotland, which is north of England, and it's the second wave is hitting hard. Of the second wave, the COVID virus, this is, and hitting Europe particularly hard. And I know the States has got it bad, and practically everywhere. Times are getting hard, people are losing jobs, but people are still buying. If you look at Amazon at the moment and anything that's selling on the internet, the sales are rocketing because people are at home, they can't get to shops, they're buying on the internet. People are also looking for new ways to make money because jobs are not secure. I mean, this I think will change the whole world, to be perfectly honest. And the people will be looking at ways to help others make money, and they'll be looking at ways of buying on the internet. So it may be that you that's looking for different ways to make money, and this is one way of doing it. Brand new product out. I think it's superb. I want to go through it because it does so much more than most products I've ever come across. You see so many products being launched these days saying push this button, it makes you a million, push this button, you've got £10,000 in a month. It does not happen. I have not found one single product that lives up to the hype. This is not a push button product. This teaches you how to do it, but in a complete process. He shows you where you want to make money online. Where do you get the products from? He shows you how to do it. Once you've found a product, is it worth promoting? He shows you what to look for when it's worth promoting. In fact, he gives you 5 products that people are selling at the moment and making money off to do it. He teaches you how to sell them. He teaches you where to sell them. It encompasses absolutely everything. He teaches you what we call the landing pages. In fact, he gives you landing pages to go with it. A landing page is that page you look at on the internet when you're buying something, and it says, I will send you this. Give me your email address here so I know where to send it. That is probably one of the most important parts because it's the bit that makes that person sit down and write or not. And he teaches you how to do that and gives you the actual pages to do it. It's such a complete system with it. So let's go through a couple of things very, very quickly. I had a problem with this a minute ago. This is the way the product works. It gives you an introduction to something called ClickBank, and many of you will know what ClickBank is. It's a marketplace, for those that don't know, where if I created a product, I wrote a product, I made a software, anything that I want to sell, I could sell it, and it's just me doing it. So what ClickBank is I would create the product, I would put it on ClickBank and let 100 other people sell it for me. So instead of just me selling, that's 100 other people selling. And yes, you give the vendor, me, gives them money to do this. And every time they sell, they get paid. They don't sell, they don't get paid. But it means I've got a bigger market to sell to, so I make more money out of it. And that's what ClickBank is. So he's going to teach you what ClickBank is, how to find the offers to look for on ClickBank, but he also gives you the top 5 that will make money at the moment. But he shows you what he's looking for to do that. So he's showing you where to get them from. He's showing you which offers to pick out, how to create the campaign. There's no point in having this great offer here and not knowing what to do with it. Okay, I'm going to sell this pen. There's no point in this being the best pen in the world if I don't tell people about it, and I've got to find out where those people are. So what he's doing is saying, right, this is the product, this is how it works, this is the product, this is how you sell it. You learn how to promote that offer, so you work out what you're promoting and how the pages, the paper. You then learn how to promote this, so you get people to buy it. And once you've learned these 4 steps, you go back to step 1, which takes you back to 5, which takes you back up here, and then you do it with the second of these 5, then the third of these 5, then the fourth of the 5, etc. Then once you know this, once you know what you're looking for, how to create it, giving you the landing pages, then you can go and find your own products as well, not just on ClickBank, because the promotion, the teaching you how to sell, is one of the most important parts of that. So that's what this product is all about. I think this product is brilliant, so I'm going to try and tempt you with some ethical bribes, should we say. And it's a way of making money quite quickly. If anyone says, oh, do this and get cash, they're lying. You don't get cash in anything on the internet because there is no cash on the internet. If you sell one of those products off of ClickBank, say you sell product A and you're going to make €50 or $50 from it, or 25 or whatever the product is, they will not give you any money for about 3 or 4 weeks because they need to know that you've made a legitimate sale, that you're not cheating. Because what can happen, it does happen in every industry, there's fiddles. So I could say, yes, I've sold this, please give me my $25. I get my $25 commission. The person who bought it uses their 14-day refund, gets the money back, the vendor's lost out. So they want to make sure that the buyer of the product is past their refund date, because they offer refunds on it, and that does happen. But it's an honest system, so it's a brilliant system, ClickBank. There's thousands upon it. So I'm going to give you some. We'll come back to this bit in a minute. I'll tell you what. Go back, change your mind a little tiny bit. Press that. I want to tell you the price before we start, because that's what everybody wonders about. $10. It comes up on the screen and says, "Do you want to buy this? It's $13." You say, "No, thank you," and it drops to 10. It's $10 for the whole lot. So you're getting all of this. I've already explained to you for $10, and there it says there you get. It's based on the current top 5 best-selling ClickBank products in various niches. That means market. Approval is guaranteed. That means some products will say, "Prove to me you can sell it before I let you do it." This way he's worked this is you have approval for everything that he's suggesting with it. I'll go through the other bits on that page in a few seconds. Bonuses for freebies. Ducky Dollars, it's another product by the same guy that made money before, and it's all about social media. He's giving you that. This lockdown product was on sale about a month ago, about a month ago. No, maybe, anyway, it was on sale very recently, and people paid a lot of money for this. You're getting it for nothing. 6 ways to make money on TikTok. I will be honest, I know nothing about TikTok, but there's 6 ways to make money on it, and people are making a lot of money. This one says high ticket programs. If you sell a product on ClickBank, you may make $20, you may make $50. This is the process where you can make $1,000 per sale, and it's called high ticket marketing. And it's shown 8 different ways of doing that. And it's far easier in some respects to make one sale for 1,000 than 20 for 50. It's a harder process in as much because less people will buy it. So if you're paying for advertising, you're spending out money on advertising. If I said to you, right, you spend out $300 to advertise, but you get 1,000 back, that's worth every penny of it. But it's a risk when you're spending $300, and you think, well, am I going to get it? There's that worry that comes in, and it's at what point do you say, okay, I'm stopping. That could have been $5 short of what it could have made the money. But it's showing you how to do it, and the way to do it that's a safe way to do it. It's all showing you the top 7 online niches. That's the markets, whether it's relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend stuff, astrology, making money online, dogs, health and fitness, dieting. He's going through the top 7 niches that make money. I'm also going to throw in for you some load of extra stuff. I mean, a ridiculous amount, to be perfectly honest. Template for Instagram, ways to make money on Instagram. Something else here, a video series on how to make money off Instagram. How to use more ClickBank stuff. He's going to talk to you a lot about ClickBank. There's always more than one way of doing everything. I'm giving you more on ClickBank. Find the top affiliate vote. It's a database of current programs and what they're making. Social media and ClickBank, blogging with ClickBank. Another training guide. I said there's always more than one way of looking at everything on there. And when I've looked at ClickBank, and you've got a few little pages on there of say this is how it's making money, and you ask 6 different people who know what they're doing what some of those numbers mean, they will tell you something different. So it's just another way of looking at it. Just be assured that ClickBank makes money. It's a huge program, huge place. So more marketing secrets in an ebook there. This is the video upgrade of the ebook to go with it. This is a product that was sold a few months ago, still makes money now. So it's a product I am giving you where you can learn how to make money off it. Another one there, not taught at school. I was taking the mickey at the education system really, because they teach you how to remember things for geography, but really not how to make money. And this is teaching you how to make money. So what you're saying is they should change schooling, really. Teach you different things. And another method, this was out a year ago, but it still works now. It's brilliant, and it's free for you. Another program that was out 6-7 months ago, I don't know. 4,000 people paid for this. I'm giving it to you for nothing. I like YouTube. YouTube gets you customers. There's more to looking at YouTube there. YouTube, your way to success. YouTube, quick start. Case studies where it shows you people that have done it. YouTube black hat. That means slightly under the radar bits a way of doing it, okay? But it's legal, but they don't actually like some parts of it. But it shows you how you need to do it. Brilliant course, fighters, 5-part video training series. List building, very important thing about the internet is trying to get people's emails, because that means you've got a future market. So I put that in there as well. And if that's really not enough, the 5 that he's given you, the eight or 9 or so, what I've given you there, I'm also throwing in another 17 huge bonuses on ways to make money online. And every one of these was products that's been and are being sold, and people will pay for it. How to make money on something called CPA. I won't go through that now. How to make money, commission glitch, 6-figure income, commission profit hack, CPA, $100 a day. Every one of those works, and you've got the links to every one of those products, and you can get them all for nothing. If you have any questions or anything to do with any of this, I can't actually get that lower down. Yeah, there it goes. My email's at the bottom down here. Contact at Phil's marketing site. Drop me an email and I can answer any question. If it's related to the product I'm showing you now, second wave system, I probably would not answer you before you have the choice of buying it. It's $10 and you guarantee with it, which I've forgotten to put in this page. I've just not taken the guarantee. Did I leave it in there? I have to change this. Ooh. Stop doing that, scooting down. I don't want it to. Yeah, put it in there. There is a guarantee. You get a 30-day guarantee with this as well. Okay, I couldn't remember doing it. So let's talk about the product in a little bit more depth. This comes. A lot of people don't tell you this. It comes up at $12, $13, and it then says, if you just say no, it comes down to $10. That's what you get. Pro Vision, Pro Surface one, actually a Pro version, comes up at 37. You say no, drops to 17. Collection of all his previous products, that plus the Pro version of every product. Pro version of this one, by the way, gives you 20 products instead of the 5. So $17, a bargain. Weekly done for you campaigns, get 3 a week. This is the campaign. This is the page I've had to produce, sit here, do the video and everything, produce this page, do the typing, do the background, do all the research that I need to do for it. He does this anyway. He does the same as I do, as one of his ways of making money. And he does this every week. So he's going to do what he normally does. What he's going to do is give you the link to his video, to his page. There's a whole lot. So effectively, you would get this. And you would just say, this is what it is. And then you can promote it. Just change the link so you get paid. But he tells you how to promote it as well. So you're going to get 3 of these a week. And this takes me hours to do, by the way. You're going to get 3 a week. That's 150 in a year. Absolute bargain for $47, $1 a week. And you're going to get 150 of these type of videos for different products. Well worth it. So you're on, if you bought the lot, what are you on? I don't know, 10, 17, 47. What's that? 10, 17, 27, and 47, 50, $80. Another one here. Get the Halloween method as a previous product of his. He's giving you what you call reseller rights. What that means is he'll give you the product. You can promote it. Don't forget on the with this product, he's teaching you how to promote. You can get the product, and if anyone buys it for the price, you get all the money. If anyone buys the upsells that go with it, because that's what these are called, then you get all of the money. So for $47, no, I'm stupid. $17, you keep every penny that Halloween method makes. So is that clear? You get Halloween method for 17. You can sell everything on it, the upsells, the upgrades that go with it. You get every dime of it, okay? So $17 a bargain. Steal your own traffic. It puts your pixel. If you don't know what a pixel is, it's a small piece of code that you'd put on a website. You've got a website. You know what a pixel is. For $47, he's got put a pixel on his sales pages. All the sales pages he's still got there. Your pixel will rotate on those. You won't get it all the time. And then any sales that would come through would go through to your landing pages. 17. What's this one? $17 up, down. So it comes up at 37. Say no. It comes down to 17. Free upgrades on all of his sites. He has 25 different websites. And you'll basically get a banner on them, and it would rotate around with other people. So you would get sales. I can't promise anything. You should get sales because that's the way it works. So let's go and have a quick look at the sales page that they've got with it. What you do is after this, at the bottom, you can see, oh, I'm showing you this. Oh my God, this is the product that you'll come into. This is the product page that you come into. You've got your welcome page. I'm going to go through in the back end. Now, I'm going to, because this is up here already, I'm going to go backwards. We talked about landing pages earlier. This is the way that you would get landing pages given to you. The landing page is that collects the email. A landing page like this will take you time to create it. You don't know if it works. This you would be given, but they're editable as well, so you can change them. You're going to get 65 of these, I think it is. So actually really, really well worth it. Let's go back to that one. And main session, so you can see the page. You come in, you've got the overview of the system, introduction to the training, talks to you about ClickBank and how ClickBank works. If you're not sure, it says create a ClickBank account here, totally free to do, costs you nothing. These are then, he goes videos on the top 5 products that he's going to give you to make. Video 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He explains what the products are, how they work, why he's picked them, how to make money off of doing them. And that's the 2 guys that are doing this product. And using the resource, using the stuff that's in this resource section down here to promote the product. And this is the video that's worth a fortune, how to promote. Worth every penny of it, because it shows you how to promote the products. And once you know how to promote these products, you'll learn how to promote other products as well. This is why I think this product's so good. And then you go through the bonuses that I've spoken about. Some of them are in there. The upgrades, if you get the upgrades through these pages, 99% out of 100, you don't get the downsell. So where it said 37 down to 17, you'll only see it at 37 here. So if you're interested in the downsell, the upsells and the downsells rather, then you get them on that page. They're not expensive, and it really is worth it. This is a do everything for you thing. It's not a push button thing. It's teaching you a methodology to do it. It's teaching you. It's giving you the 5 products, but in that giving you the 5 products, showing them where they are, he's teaching you how to do it. And once you can do it with those 5, you can do it with others, because the method is the same. The selling method doesn't really change very much. He's also throwing in some extra bonuses down here as well that are not, I won't go through them now because they're just extra stuff that you're going to get to go with this system. And this is the bit down here, resources, where you get your squeeze pages. So let's just recap on it. For your $10, you're going to get all the bonuses that I showed you from in 5. You're getting the 8 or 9 main bonuses from me. I'm also throwing in that crazy selection of a further 17 bonuses to get with it. This product, called the Second Wave System, he teaches you what ClickBank is, how to use ClickBank, how to use the 5 products that he's selected. And he's selected them for a reason, but he explains that reason. He's shown you how to promote them, how to set up the system where you will get paid. And it's not, if I wrote the program, if I wrote something on ClickBank and wanted to sell it, I wouldn't be paying you. ClickBank pay you directly. So if customer A buys from you and they give you $50, you get 25, I get 25. ClickBank do all that for you, so you don't actually touch the vendor for that side of things. Vendors are all trusted on there, because if a vendor doesn't do things correctly, ClickBank just shut them down because it's not worth their reputation. Brilliant system. He's showing you how to use it. He's showing you the promotion methods. Once you can promote something, you can promote other things. So this is teaching you for the future. Also teaches you how to collect people's emails so you can build a list for the future. I think this is an absolute bargain for $10. I think the upgrades are a bargain at the reduced prices. I think they're a bargain at the full price, to be perfectly honest. But I think at a lower price, they really should be grabs. I hope I've covered everything here to make you think that if you're looking at this, you're looking at making money. This is one of the best products I've seen, because I'm tired of there's new products, by the way, launched about 5, 6 per day coming out at the moment, and most of them you don't bother to look at. I look at 2 or 3 things. A, is it worth the hype? B, one of my most important things is who's producing the product. And if I don't trust the people that are producing it, and I promise you there's quite a few people that I wouldn't trust to do it, because they're brilliant at the pages they create and they're brilliant at the hype they create, but the products fall short. This guy does it the other way around. He underhypes and does it. He's working with this guy first time ever, so they're working together in this. Dawud is incredible. He's one of the top sellers in on the internet. And I think there's one other page. That's the members area. Remember it. This is the page you'd go to after me. On my page, there's a little button in there that says click here. That takes you through to this page, but it gives you lots of money proof to show the system works. You can read it. I won't go all through this page. I've covered most of it really. This is the page. He's got an intro video up there. And it says a bit finally you're going to get results from it. That's the two guys doing it. This tells you why you should be buying them. That it's a top 5% affiliate and top. So of all the affiliates selling on Warrior Plus, he's in the top 5%, and all the people who make products, he's in the top 10% of income. Not numbers done. It's explained. This is the page. He goes through it a little bit more briefly, or a little bit. In more depth on a couple of bits than I've done, but this is the program you go into. This is a page I can't read any of it; it's too small for me. But he shows you how he makes money with it. This is money proof from Warrior Plus that he makes his, there's 25 grand in a month there, which is not to be sneezed at really. $100 a day. I mean that's 30,000 a year. And once you've set these up, by the way, they run themselves. You haven't got to do a lot of work with them. So yesterday's making money there. This just goes through it a little bit more. It's a little bit repetitive, but it's just going through the things on it. And then click here for, I don't know what this is, support. Click here to go and buy it, basically. And it's launching very, very soon. It might be out at the moment, actually. So go ahead, buy the product, spend your $10. If you don't like it, you get your money back anyway. I would take some of those upgrades. I've given you room to read through them, and he'll show you them again. If you buy this, you pay your $10. It says thank you very much, and it says, oh, hang on a minute before you go. Then it shows you the upgrades. I would sift through them and see what you think. But he'll explain them in a little bit more detail. I think it's one of the best products in the year. There's your refund promise from him, and that's it. My name is Phil Morgan. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's given you an insight into ways to make money without those stupid promises that you're going to get from people that are saying buy this thing, press 3 buttons and you're going to make 10,000. It doesn't happen. If anyone out there, you've got my email, if anyone's found one that does it, please let me know, because I'd love to have a product for $15 or something that makes me 10,000 in a month. So, and if there is one out there, I've missed it. So thanks for listening, thanks for looking at this. Enjoy the bonuses that I'm giving you with it, and you take care and look after yourselves in this state of shock that's going around the world at the moment. Thanks a lot. Take care.